Yo, what's up? It's the breakdown here, man. CamRon and Mase are lame as fuck for this. Not for their opinion. They have the right to say the fight was boring. It's a casual opinion. Because you should be able to explain in detail why you thought it was boring. But they have the right to say it's boring. This is what they don't have a right to do. You don't have the right to give your opinion and get mad that somebody got an opinion about your opinion. Just like people got to respect your opinion, you got to respect what they think about your opinion. Well, you're a public figure, or you get the audacity to make a YouTube. You put out your opinion. You cannot get upset because people reject your opinion. Jay Prince is right. People saying nobody watches Shakur, that's a lie. ESPN says Shakur had the highest rated fight that whole year with the most watchers, with the most viewers. So that's a lie. People do watch Shakur. They said Shakur is boring. That's subjective. How is he boring? Can you explain how he's boring? Are you comparing this to a UFC fight where there's no it's not that much skill? They're just brawling. Are you comparing this to another boxing match? Do you understand that styles make fights, and when you get two people in the ring whose styles aren't compatible, you might not get an action-packed fight, but not necessarily a boring fight if you know what you're watching? Because people who are boxing enthusiasts are not bored with boxing. Because we like to see who's going to adapt to who. Boxing enthusiasts was not bored with Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather. It's people who don't understand boxing who wanted a knockout that was bored. So, with all that being said, your opinion is your opinion. You're right. You have a right to your opinion. But when a man addresses you, you don't say, "Oh, you got selective addressing because you checking us, but you ain't checked them other." Like, bro, everybody know the guy in the hood that do that is a lame. But a grown man is addressing you about something you said, and you start bringing up other men that he didn't address, you are acquiescing to that man, and you are acting like a broad. And that would be another thing if this was Logic, and this was, who else, Will Smith, that'd be one thing. They never been known to be a hood like that. But this is CamRon and Mase. These niggas done talking about killing niggas. These niggas done talking about fucking everybody, bras in the hood. These niggas done talking about putting their hands on people. These supposed to be the top hood niggas in Harlem. And they coming off soft and lame. And there's one thing, they said, well, we older now. We older now, so we're not going to carry ourselves that way. That's fine. But you got to understand, your reputation precedes you. All because you feel like you mature now, don't mean you get to double back on all that shit you used to be doing and used to be saying. Because people up here, you're called Murder Mase. And you're called Killer Cam. But both of y'all acting like sheep right now. Hiding behind other people what Jay Prince said a deal with somebody else, whack 100 of them, it got nothing to do with you. Right now, he talking to y'all, man. Right now, he tweaked on y'all. Y'all bringing Kendrick Lamar in it. At the end of the day, you got an opinion. You have a right to your opinion. You spoke your opinion. And not only Jay Prince, a lot of people say y'all casuals for that opinion. Because you're supposed to be able to break it down. Boxing is a nuanced sport. You're supposed to be able to break down why you thought it was boring. Just saying something is boring, that comes off as if Bob Arum paid you to say that. We all know Shakur Stevenson is in a contract year with Bob Arum. And we all know when you're in a contract year with Bob Arum, he tells everybody you're boring and he downplays you like he did Bud. Like he does all his fighters if they're black. So now it got me thinking he done paid the media too. Because it's one thing to feel a certain type of way and to be able to break it down. Y'all just throwing out the air. That's something like casuals do. Or, I didn't know what was going on, so I thought it was boring. People who don't understand chess think chess is boring. People who don't understand golf think golf is boring. People who don't understand soccer, watching them run up and down the field for 2 hours and not score, they think that's boring. But they're casuals because they can't break down why they're saying it's boring. They just don't understand it. So at the end of the day, people saying, well, that can't be CamRon's point of view because CamRon's uncle is a trainer. All because your uncle is an expert at something don't mean you know anything about it. That don't mean you know anything about it. Your uncle could be a carpenter. That don't mean you know how to be a carpenter. Your uncle could be a fighter jet pilot, the expert. That don't mean you know how to, you don't mean you understand the ins and outs of a fighter jet. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean anything. So at the end of the day, my problem with this is once you put out your opinion, you gotta know that now your opinion's up. Now your opinion's up for critique. And all because it's your opinion don't mean it's right. Now your opinion is up for critique. And you gotta deal with that. Like right now, somebody gonna hear this and they not gonna like what I got to say. And they had a right to do that. I could disagree with them, but I can't be like, well, y'all don't do other YouTubers like that. It is what it is. Ain't that what y'all call y'all show? It is what it is. Jay Prince got at y'all. Be men and step to Jay Prince. Don't start talking about everybody else that ain't got nothing to do with it.